There are 6 levels of wealth freedom, 90 of people die in. The third level. This level is not 100 million, but 300,000. The word wealth freedom is said badly by you. People nowadays. What do you think is wealth freedom? Is it lying on the beach in Hawaii and drinking coconut juice? You don't need to look at the price tag when you buy anything. There is still a long string of zeros lying in the account that can never be spent. All mistakes are wrong. I lived 4 years. I have seen countless smart people. In the process of chasing these 4 words, I fell to pieces. Because they don't know at all. Wealth freedom is an endpoint. Is it a tower? A 6-story tower has a gatekeeper on each floor. Each gatekeeper holds a knife in his hand. Even if you are lucky enough to pass the first 2 levels, you will be cut down at the door at the 3rd level. Today I'm going to take you to climb this tower. If you don't listen, you can turn off the video. Anyway, that's your life. Not my first level. The low threshold is ridiculous. You may laugh at 10,000 yuan. Charlie. Are you kidding? Jimmy, yuan is also a level. Yes, it's just an admission ticket. This level is not about your ability to make money. Is the exam yours? Self-control. But there are still people who can get through because they have a disease. Call. If you have money in your pocket, you will have a fever. In 1952, I met a young man named Jack, who was my neighbor in a carpenter. The craft is very good. Every Friday's salary, he will have $200 in his hand, which was quite a lot at that time. But by Monday morning, I can't even get all the coin to buy coffee. Why? Because he feels money is for spend. If you don't spend it, money will bite his pocket in. Have fun in time. This is the favorite word of the poor. The gatekeeper of the first level is called desire. He will put the latest mobile phone and the most fashionable shoes. The most popular game skin is in front of you. If you can't even save 10,000 yuan of emergency reserve, don't dream. Wealth freedom has nothing to do with you. Assuming that you have passed the first level, you have saved up a little. Welcome to the second level, 100,000 yuan. The gatekeeper of this pass is called boredom. Yes. I'm bored to save from 10,000 to 100,000. It is a long, boring and even painful process. I can't see the end. Of the compound interest. At this stage, it is as weak as an ant. Have you saved it for a long time? If the interest is not enough to buy a hamburger, you will doubt your life. You will ask me why I am so bitter to save money. At this time, the devil is coming. The devil said, "Trill yourself. You work so hard. Buy a bag, go on a trip, and change a car." Many people have fallen here. They killed their own goose. The goose that has just learned to lay eggs. I'll tell you 10万 yuan. It's your confidence. He is the capital you say no to your boss when you lose your job. Don't kneel down and ask for the dime. Of begging, but this requires extreme patience. Like the patience of a crocodile waiting for prey. All right. If you can reach the 3rd level of 300,000 yuan. Listen. This is a real slaughterhouse. 90 of people. They all die here. Why? Because when it reaches 300,000 yuan, you feel that you are a rich man. You start to chon. The so-called middle-class illusion gatekeeper. This time, it's called social evaluation. I met 2 men. Doctors and lawyers in the 1980s. Their income was very high. And they soon reached this level. Then, they began to change houses and cars. Send the child to the aristocratic school. They think this is the standard configuration, and I have 30 万 yuan. It's a shame to drive that broken Toyota, so 300,000 yuan disappeared in an instant. Some of them have changed to bigger houses and have 30 years of debt. They think they are upgrading. In fact, impotent. Shackles on myself. Remember my words, 300,000 is the low point. Of your IQ. Capital has designed all the traps to haunt you at this stage. If you buy a luxury car and a house at this stage, aren't you spending? You are buying a one-way ticket to poverty. If you can refrain from spending, the 300,000 yuan will snowball him, and finally you will reach 1 million yuan. This level, called the emission ticket, many people don't want to admit it, but in this era, 1 million is just an emission ticket for investment games. In the past, you were saving money, and now you are qualified to talk about money and make money. The gatekeeper of this gate is called Arrogance. Do you think you are a stock god? You think you can how to invest? You start to listen to the news and start to increase leverage. I have met a young man who turned 1 million into 5 million in the 2000 technology bubble. I feel that I am the second to Buffett. Then the week when the bubble burst, not only did he lose all 5 million yuan, I still owe 2 million yuan. 1 million is for defense, not for gambling. Are you a farmer and not a gambler? What you are going to do is sowing seeds. Don't you go to the casino to throw dice. 3 million in the last 2 levels. And 10 million. 3 million. This is a mode for classes, as long as you don't take drugs, don't gamble, and don't start a business. You basically can't fall. This is the real freedom. Attention. The freedom I'm talking about is not that you can buy a private jet, but you can use your time. Buy it from the market. You can get up in the morning and read a book all day. Or go fishing or do nothing. No one can order you. No alarm clock, no KPI, no boss stinky face. This is the ultimate reward. It's not money, it's control. After listening to these 6 levels, you may feel that it's too difficult to be in the despair card. Yes, it's very difficult, so only one of people can pass the customs. But I don't want you to despair. I hope you are sober and ask yourself where you are and is it the first level of being tortured by desire? Or the third level of being kidnapped by vanity? Look at others. Other people's cars, other people's rooms, other people's watches, are those all external point? Cards, that doesn't matter. Establish your intern. Points card, buy 1 less unnecessary clothes every day. Read 10 more pages of books, and save a few more yuan. That is, you are climbing up. It doesn't matter if you crawl slowly. As long as you don't fall, as long as you don't die halfway. Will you reach the top of the tower after all?